A hearing takes a tense turn when a defense attorney's comment unintentionally offends the judge, prompting her to try and recuse herself. What follows is an awkward exchange that nearly derails the case for the day. But cooler heads prevail, and both sides manage to move forward with maturity and respect. It's a moment that reminds us how quickly things can spiral, even among professionals, and how accountability and communication can bring it back.
Is she there?
Way, Your Honor.
On the way?
Yes, we got walking in right
Who's the attorney? Is he here? Pardon me?
One of the Trivias.
Yeah. Are they here? Maybe they're in the courtroom. Hi, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning.
You were
Good morning,
arrested.
Judge. I will say that, having to wait outside, and I understand attorneys interrupt all the time and they raise their hands, but having to wait to be promoted while everybody has discussions about my client is the functional equivalent of making me wait outside the courtroom. This is not your fault, Judge, but I've been sending emails, calling, sending text messages. And as private attorneys, we should be able to be promoted as panelists to just be quiet till you call the case. But to be made to wait outside, I can't address any issues right now. Go ahead.
Fine. Tell me if it's okay. I'm going to recuse myself. You're going to have to get another judge to hear your case. Okay?
Judge, I don't,
Just
Judge, no. Did I say something wrong? Did I offend you?
Oh my God, please.
Judge now because I'm not going to hear you.
Judge, I apologize if I offended you. I didn't say, I wasn't attacking the court.
You are, sir. I do the
No,
best.
no. I was just, whoever's in charge of the promotion is the issue I had,
That's
Judge,
me.
not, no, okay. Oh, I didn't know, Judge. I thought there was like a clerk or something.
I do the best I can here. When all
I'm
the
sorry,
attorneys
Judge.
come in and interrupt me, it delays me even further. I have a 26-page calendar. I have a lot of attorneys and I can't get them out of court. So
Well, I
do-
wasn't aware it was you, Judge. And my deepest apologies.
I called you at the beginning of the calendar and she wasn't here, sir. I did try. And then I
Yeah.
have to do the ones that corrections brings in. I don't feel comfortable now hearing your client's case. We'll find another judge. We'll get somebody to come down, okay? You find anybody who wants to come down. Sorry, ma'am. Okay, I'm sorry you have to wait longer, but next time,
Oh
please, I
my God, I'm so sorry, please. Can you hear me out?
want you to have a fair trial. I don't want you to have a fair
Well,
judge.
Judge, I just think there was a misunderstanding, Judge. I don't think there was, I've known you for 20 years. I don't have any issues with the court.
Please, Your Honor, I've been here. I'm a diabetic. I've been here since yesterday. They didn't have
Yeah,
my
just-
insulin today, please.
Are you okay if I do it?
You
I
know, I'm
don't
just asking for a standard bond. I don't know if like $5,000 between the two counts would be fine.
2023 case, okay.
Yeah.
I'll do, if you have no objection to me proceeding, I will do it.
Of
Mr.
course, Judge. Of course. No, I have no issues. I just, I'm unfamiliar with, and I'm not here every day, so.
Speak to me privately and I'll tell you, you can sit here with me and see what goes on. Your wife was here earlier. I don't know if she left.
Yeah, no, and I'm a little bit frustrated myself, Judge, about the A-form issues. They're not letting us review A-forms, so I don't have the benefit of that. So it's a little bit of everything, Judge.
What happened now is that the clerk's office has to redact everything before they can be provided to the attorneys. You can email felonyfr@miami-dade.gov. All right, ma'am, you were arrested for grand theft, a second-degree felony, and contracting without or falsely advertising yourself as a licensed contractor. It's a case from October 23rd of 2023. You haven't seen the A form?
I have not, Judge.
Says on October 23rd of 2023, the victim and defendant entered into a contract to remodel the victim's residence and fix building violations. The proposal was for $40,000 total. Defendant requested $20,000, which was provided by the victim in cash. On October 23rd, a second payment for $6,000 was given on November 10th, 2023. Deposit paid to defendant in total. Wait, the deposit paid to defendant was in the total amount of $26,000, and it provided the victim with a signed receipt for both payments. After receiving payments, defendant stated to the victim that the work would begin March 2024 and finish the work 1 week after starting. Since then, defendant never returned to begin the work agreed upon, and no money or supplies have been returned, leaving the victim at a loss of $26,000. So they reported this case to the Economic Crimes Resources on April 4th, 2025 for an investigation. The victim positively identified the defendant as the person involved in the case. She was located and taken into custody. Post Miranda, she provided investigators with a recorded statement stating she did pull permits, but that the victim did part of the job herself. Defendant continued to state that she offered the victim a refund, but it was refused by the victim. That's what's going on. Okay.
Okay, Judge, thank you. All right, so Judge, she's been here for 32 years. She has a minor son that she lives with. She's a sole provider for that child. She has a
Well-
spouse. Her
What do you-
entire family's here.
What do you want?
I'm gonna ask for a reduced bond, Judge. I've also known her personally for 17 years or so. So, what's that, Judge?
Pretrial.
Oh, I would love pretrial, yes.
Ma'am, you are ordered to stay away from Maribel Garcia, the alleged victim. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school and place of employment at all times.
The judge, she's got a long history of theft and contracting without a license, probation violations, state's requesting a bond.
Nothing recent, though. These are all old. You're right. 2015 was the last one.
All right.
Okay. Anyway, I'm okay to give her pretrial. She's not a flight risk. She has an attorney representing her. I just want to see one thing. Where did it say she's not a contract? She falsely advertised herself.
This is the thing, Your Honor, can I say something?
Okay, no. Hasty, please
No?
don't say anything.
Okay,
And Judge, we're gonna contest that because her spouse is a contractor, so this is gonna be the point of issue in the case.
I don't see probable cause for count two, it's just count one. Anyway, right, Ms. F?
Right.
And Judge, I want to just give my sincerest apologies to the court. I have the utmost respect and admiration for this court.
I have the utmost respect and admiration for you and your wife. How about?
Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you, Judge.
Anyway, that being said, pretrial services, alternate bond, 2,500 count one, release outright count two. So, ma'am, you have a good lawyer. Listen to what he tells you. Thank you, Mr. Travella. Have a
Yes,
good.
Thank you, Judge.
thank you.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate